Hey everybody, Intuitive Queen Shara is here. I'm behind the camera. I got my nightgown on. I'm not dressed. I thank the Lord for another day. Happy hump day. Y'all, it is so much going on in the world. Y'all see all them babies that died. Not just the babies, but the adults, the houses that floated away, all the furry babies. Any stray animal, they're gone. Drowned. Y'all, come on now. Come on. God is not pleased with a lot of stuff going on, and we're suffering. I feel so bad for those people in Texas. But a while ago I was in the kitchen washing out my big salad bowl, and I heard the olive branch. Somebody wants to extend an olive branch to you. This could be that shady friend. They could have a C in their name. Their name starts with the letter C. Okay, and I'm hearing Bryant again. That's for somebody specific here. Don't say nothing. You know who you are. I know who you are. I'm being protective because the internet is small and a lot of people are watching this channel. So I heard the name Bryant with a T at the end for the second day in a row. Somebody says, I want to get you pregnant. Now I know that ain't me. Shit. Even if I could have kids, I would not have a child at 57. I'm sorry, 59. Oh, somebody could be 57 or born in 1957 or reverse in 1975. I remember when I was 57, my nephew was staying with me, and I'll never forget, I was making my egg white omelets. Back then, I could still eat eggs just 2 years ago, right? The white part. He gonna tell me, Aunt Perk, how are your eggs? Because you don't have no kids, and I said, the only eggs I'm interested in is the ones I'm about to crack and take the whites out for this damn omelet, boy. He fell out laughing. Well, I'll take care of it. I said, child, I raised you and your sister. I'll be damned if I have a child at 57. Okay? I ain't doing that. But y'all, somebody said I want to get you pregnant, and so there's somebody if you're a female and you're not on protection, y'all, just do something. Make sure you have condoms. Get on the pill, something. If you don't want children, if you want children, by golly, go for it. Somebody already has at least 3 children, and they want 5. They think you're attractive. When I was younger, I'm going to give you the message. I knew this guy named Kenny, and he told me he wanted to mess around with me so we could have a pretty baby. I said, you know what, get up out of here. He worked with me. That was my boo. He said, come on, let's get together and have a pretty baby. I said, Kenny, you don't know nothing about me. You going to have a baby with me because the baby going to come out pretty? Yeah, we can work it out. I said, fool, get on away from my desk. But yeah, somebody finds you attractive and they think they want a boy and a girl by you. They want 5 kids. And ain't nothing wrong with that. But not for me. Arthur is my child. At 59, that's it. I'm going to get me a cockatoo and a dog and maybe another cat and just have a house full of loving furry babies. But somebody wants, I heard 101, that's Capricorn. Either 10-1 Libra or 101 Capricorn. And y'all forgive me if I don't remember your stories specifically. And if you say, hey, he's this and she's that. I've done so many readings. I don't remember everybody's story, okay? But I just saw 10-1 Libra or 101, 10-1 Libra or 101 Capricorn. Somebody said they want to extend the olive branch. They're having mental breakdown, mental chaos. They can't think straight because you're their everything. And you said, I'm not budging unless you open up your mouth and extend this olive branch. We ain't talking no more. Again, someone's last name could be Bird, B-Y-R-D, B-Y-R-D. Someone may have visited a fish place today that sells like really well-known fish sandwiches or fish platters. You could be up in New York. Somebody recently went to the zoo, or you'll be going to the zoo wherever you live at within 2 weeks. It could be with a class trip. You could be a chaperone to the zoo. I'm here in Philadelphia Zoo. You could be in Pennsylvania. Okay, this one wanted to pop out, and this one says, I feel the love. This may be your soul person because they still feel the love. Twins The energies like are forever. Whether you're with that person or not, they're part of your soul, so you're going to always feel them. And this person says, I want you to know I feel the love. Okay? Alrighty. And bottom of the deck says you're adorable. They want you to know they think you cute. You're adorable. Somebody could have dimples here. My mom had dimples. I said, Mom, you gave me everything else except your dimples. Top of the deck says, seeing you makes my day. Somebody, this may be this new person. I'm telling you, this reading is about somebody in the past or somebody you have not dealt with yet. They want to get you pregnant and they want to extend the olive branch. If this person is somebody in the past, y'all, they are stalking you. They're parked somewhere where you can't see them. They may have binoculars. This person is desperate. Don't think just because you ain't talking to them that they're not looking at you. They got fake profiles. They're following you on their fake profile on Facebook. They're watching what you post publicly. Please know that. Please know that. Okay? Someone's name starts with the letter N, like Nancy, Norman, Nate, Nathan, Natalie, Nathaniel. The letter N, like Nancy. And I'm hearing Bryant again. That's the person who knows who they are. I know they're a Leo, if I'm not mistaken. So you could be dealing with a Leo. Wow. Okay, wow. All of these want to come out. These. So I'm going to wrap it up because I got 3 decks here. I'm going to read these and that's going to be the end of this deck. And this says, I wish I could hold you tonight. Somebody is fiending for you. Next message says, I somehow trust you. This is somebody you already know. And they know they can trust you. Them other hoochies they land with, they can't leave their wallet around them. They can't leave their wallet or their purse around this thug or this hoochie. But they trust you. They've told us things they've never told another living soul. Okay? Trust is everything. Damn, I had this, was it yesterday? Somebody said they need to see you. They said they need to see you. But enough of all of this. I think it was I need to talk to you. But this one says I need to see you. And this one says, is there a second chance? This is a past lover. Is there a second chance? Okay? This is somebody who wants to extend the olive branch. This is it right here. Is there a second chance? Okay. Y'all, I'd be so glad when I go to work. I saw one of my babies, John, who was on my team when I left 13 years ago. When that man saw me come in the door, y'all, you would think we hadn't seen each other. We was like Nettie and Seal in The Color Purple. Just hugging and give me a kiss on the cheek. Charmaine, I know that's not... Don't play with me. And then my baby came back today. He comes in on Wednesday. We took our 13-year later picture. So now we got like both of us 13 years ago and both of us today. That is the most precious photo. Talking about I ain't cut my hair. I said, he's Ethiopian. I said, your hair is perfect every day. Take the damn picture. He just fell out laughing. Okay, let's go with this one. This is that thick deck that I just got. I'm gonna try to shuffle it. Somebody's birthday is today. If your birthday is today, happy birthday. If you know somebody's birthday today, happy birthday to them. If you know someone's birthday is today, it could be a relative, a friend, a lover, a colleague. Today is their birthday. This could be your reading, okay? Someone's name is Jeff, Jeff. Oh, that's a thick deck. I don't know how I'm going to shuffle this. Oh, Lord. Hold on, y'all. And these don't bend that much. You know what? This one's laying down. This one says, look at this. I hope they don't get mad. This is a jackass card. This person feels like a jackass. That's why they want to extend the olive branch. Okay. I had that card before. For it to come out twice in this thick deck, that's how they feel. Especially if you moved on. Hold on, let me tap. Okay, I guess that's a little bit better. Wow, y'all, somebody wants to be free. Moving on, letting go. Wow. Somebody want to be free. Is this person last night? I said, I think they're walking away or running away or getting a divorce so they can be with you. Let me tell you this much. Queen Shar don't offer false hope for nobody. I'm just as real and direct as they come. But as sure as I'm a black woman who loves to wear black lipstick and black head wraps, somebody's nickname could be Black. Last name could be Black. Okay? Somebody is getting the hell away from a miserable situation because they feel like they're running out of time. They want to be with you. Their name could be Laura. You could be Laura, Laura, or Lara. Okay? Yeah. And I heard I got myself in a mess. Somebody could have gotten somebody pregnant. And baby, that's a mess right there. Come on. You know what? I'll just read the cards to y'all. I'm not going to fight with this tablet tonight. It was free to begin with. It came with my phone plan. So I ain't mad about it. Alright, girl, let's go. Something about Gilligan's Island. I have no idea. I forgot the guy named that played Gilligan. And my phone is charging. So if you want to look up whoever played Gilligan and put his birthday, that's fine. And thank y'all when I say if you want to put something in the comments. I appreciate like birthdays of celebrities and stuff like that. Someone's name is Sam. Oh, Samantha. I've read your message. You said I was calling. So you had a premonition I will call out the name. You said Samantha, but I'm saying Sam. Maybe they call you Sam, but I'm picking up a masculine. Okay. This says fake busy. This person, y'all, somebody, when you and this person first started drifting apart, or, no, take that back. What I'm picking up on right this second is that this person is being fake busy so they can get away from whoever they replaced you with. Oh, I thought we was going out tonight, Tom. Oh, Sandra, I gotta work extra hours. Every time this person calls them, they're fake busy. What they want to do is discourage them. They don't have the heart to say, I love Queen Shar Collective. I'm gonna try to extend an olive branch and get them back, but they're gonna keep faking busy. I can't talk right now, leaving them on red to try to make them walk away from them. But they done got themselves in a mess, because this person could have gotten money from whoever they replaced you with, us with. I say us because I'm part of you guys too. And they want their money back. Oh, you wasn't fake busy when I was giving your ass $3,000 for that car. You wasn't fake busy when I was paying your rent or your mortgage. Yeah, it's going to get nasty. I had her name Hector. Hector. Okay. Someone's last name is Wright. W-R-I-G-H-T. Hold on, y'all. I got to do the rest of these minutes, so I can't stay on here much longer. I'll just read the top and the bottom. And the top says, you know what? I'm going to wrap it up, right? Mother loving here. Didn't I just say the person they got involved with was giving them money? Because they got badass credit and they don't have, they went to this person because they had good credit and because they could give them money. They, the confirmation go right there, and they had nothing to do with them not caring about you. They went with somebody who could help them or supplement their income because they got bad credit. Now let me tell you this much, I ain't down in nobody, because I went through my credit woes. The thing is, do you stay in that bad credit zone, or do you put your big girl panties on and take that paycheck and paycheck and paycheck and paycheck and paycheck and pay that stuff off and build your score up enough so you can get a house or a car at a lower interest rate? Or you just say, I got bad credit, and you go to the check cashing place and you got to use a Cash App card because the bank won't give you a credit card or a debit card. Come on now. Come on. Hey, I know a lot of people got jacked up credit. I didn't know the score could be down in the 3s. Yeah. Yep. They may have filed bankruptcy, and I just heard the OJs And this one says, pop the question. Somebody might want to marry you. Somebody might want to marry you. When I was in the living room, I heard, what was it? It was something related to this. Hold on. Daggone, it's something like I won't mess up anymore. This is just a teaser. This is just a teaser. So whoever this is, past or current or future, they said the way they're going to treat you is just a teaser. This person going to spoil the heck out of my collective. Hallelujah. Come on, phone. Be nice. There we go. Come on. All right. Anyway, y'all, I'm going to do one more top and bottom of the deck, and then I got to get started. I'm teleworking tomorrow and Friday. So I'll be here with my little baby boy, Arthur. I'm just going to do a split. Okay. Bottom of the deck says body shame. Wow. Well, somebody doesn't feel good about their body. That could be many of us. Y'all, please listen to me. Listen to me. From somebody who used to weigh 550 whole pounds, I know what it's like to be ashamed of your body. You understand me? But y'all, while you are improving yourself, please love yourself. Because when you don't love yourself, nobody else will love you. If you don't have confidence, it's some sassy, big ass, fine men and women out here. They smell good. They clothes is fly. Their hair is done. Their beards are trimmed, and they ain't giving a damn about who looking at them because they're a little bit, extra. No matter what size you are, love yourself, please. I beat up on myself every day. Oh, I got all this weight loss skin now. Look at my arms. Look at my back wing. But underneath all that dumbass skin is a whole wonderful human being as me. Yeah, I'm a good chick. I'm a good chick. I'm a trustworthy chick. I'm trustworthy. You can trust me. I will give you the shirt off my back. I'm a good chick. You got to stand in that mirror every day and you tell yourself, I'm a good chick. I'm a good woman. I'm a good dude. So what if I'm a little bit heavy? That's my business. Nobody knows what you're eating at. Some people, I would tell anybody I was touched inappropriately when I was 10. That's when I started eating. Thank God it was just a touch. Nothing happened. But it was a person who did it was a friend of the fucking family. Like an uncle. Like my mom's friend since 2nd grade. That's what I ate at. Not telling my mom. I'm putting y'all down with some real stuff tonight. That's why I blew up. I couldn't believe it. And I just started eating to try to soothe the pain. Next thing, I'm a 550. So you can't just look at a person and judge. You don't know what they've been through, y'all. Even some of these men that we hate, they're a dog. They have been molested by uncles and cousins and friends and basketball coaches. They don't know what to do. So they just keep having sex because they think it's the right way to do. I know we talk a lot of smack and that motherfucker this and you gotta, I'm telling you, people are hurting out there. And they eat, they drink, they smoke, they use drugs to soothe the pain. I'm not giving nobody a pass tonight, but you just always can't judge a book. Now, some people ain't schnit. Bottom line, they ain't gonna be schnit, and they don't want to be schnit. But there's some who done been through drama, y'all. They've been through trauma and drama. Okay? All right, so if somebody wants to extend the olive branch, dig deep in your heart, trust your intuition, and take it from there, okay? I'm going to wrap it up. I love you all so much. You know that. Have a wonderful night. I'm about to get into my second job. Finish up these lengthy board of directors meetings, and tomorrow I'll be teleworking. I got something else to do early in the morning. But you guys keep it, keep it safe. It's crazy out there right now. Pray for Texas, please, y'all. Please. They doing so bad, y'all. But if you want a personal reading, which I would advise you to do, intuitivequeenshaw@gmail.com. Someone's name is Becky or Betsy. Becky or Betsy. Florence is here. Florence could be already in heaven. Somebody could have an Aunt Flo, and I don't mean like the lady cycle. I know that's a joke. Aunt Flo is in town. I'm not talking about that. A real, actual female named Flo who could have transitioned, and so she's watching over you. She could be your aunt. I don't know who Matilda is. The only Matilda I know was in the movie with Natalie Portman, and I mentioned Natalie earlier. With the French guy, I think it was called The Specialist or the something. He was good movie. And this girl named Matilda that played on 90 Day Fiance, an African chick. Okay, but y'all, that's all for tonight. Let me do what I gotta do so I can get into bed by 11. I love y'all. Take care.